Yeah, this is a poem on 4 hours caffeine, 3 hours sleep, and I wrote it about someone in my class. And I put it in their bag today. It's probably not the best idea, but in my head, they're reading it while I'm reading it, and you'll see why it's not the best idea. It's called Shut Your Mouth, You Fucking Breeder, an Open Letter. Sitting in university class, procrastinating as usual, the stupid-ass breeder brings up a conversation about sexuality for the billionth time. Technically, if I was smart, I wouldn't play into fucking bullshit rhetoric, as I know I'm going to be scapegoated, by being confused for far too long and hidden away for what feels like an eternity. Coming from a town that still can't really wrap its head about transsexuality and gender bending. So I sit and wait till the questions start coming, innocently with an atom of respect at first. So does that mean you don't have sex? Do you not jerk off? Have you never wanted to, not with anyone? Maybe you haven't just met the right person yet. That doesn't exist. Isn't it only in plants? Whoa, your life must be so boring. Don't you get blue balls? How do you know if you never tried? She's talking about asexuality. Through all of this, I keep my composure. Hot and heavy, my brain abrades like furnace. But I answered the questions with grace and respect. I don't have sex, but other asexuals do. It's a spectrum. No, I don't jerk off. Why the fuck am I answering these questions? No, I don't want it. I've met plenty of people, yes. I've been in love, yes, it fucking exists. Yes, do I look like a fucking cactus, because if I do, I'm about to prick you. Yes, my life is boring, and I fill the void with fucking cake. And blue balls, really. Have you ever had sex with a girl? Have you ever eaten shit? How do you know if you never tried? My friends are ready to step in, but with a look, I tell them to stop. And in comes the comments that break the camel's back. Maybe you're just gay and repressing it. Did something happen to you as a kid? Were you abused? Maybe you need to see a psychiatrist because there's something wrong with you. First off, I'm not gay, believe me. I've been in relationships with men and not wanted sex, but to be honest, I wish I was, because I would spend half a fucking hour explaining why I was asexual to you. Secondly, I was not abused at all in any way. Trust me, I think I would fucking remember. The fact that you think that you should be able to ask me that question when other people I know have been abused brings down their message. And no, I don't need to see a psychiatrist, or a shrink, or a counselor. I have problems, a load of them. I mean, I write poems. No one who is okay writes poems. But my It's true. But my sexuality is not a problem. I've spent a good 6 years of my life being told that having a relationship with a boy is phase. And when a boy leaves me for sex, when that boy leaves me because I can't or won't have sex with him, getting no sympathy. I've spent far too long repressing who I am to be told by you that I'm doing it for fucking intention, like a child who dyed my hair black for fashion. Vessi. You would never ask a gay or lesbian person this question, so why the fuck ask me? Yes, it's a generally new sexuality, and yes, I will explain it to you if you treat me with respect and not like a freak show. I'm sick of constantly being bombarded by negative questions, online or in person, like my best friend who couldn't accept me being asexual, told me every relationship I ever had was doomed to fail. I'm sick of having to fight for my right to be who the fuck I want to be, because the internet has pages upon pages of posts calling me sad, lonely, fat, and best of all, accusing me of erectile dysfunction. Quote, asexuality does not exist. There is no evidence of its existence. I guarantee you that people who claim to be asexual have issues in their lives. Examples could involve both emotional and physical problems, going from erectile dysfunction to just being alone and scared. One's health is a bit off if they consider themselves asexual. On Tumblr, all these wannabe special teenagers will say anything to conform or notice there's something different. P.S. It's also true that the majority of asexuals happen to be virgins, so why do we even listen to them? I'm asexual. I'm pretty damn sure this is who I am. Deal with it and move on. You have no right to decide whether it's right or wrong. It's not my job to educate you. It's your job to educate yourself. If you're going to judge me based on your warped sense of the fucking world. Fucking ignoramus breeder. Signed, the asexualist man alive you wish you had been.